Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream of NieR Replicant. I am John Mugiwara Jam. Let's continue. When we last left off, we fought a giant shade in Aerie and took care of some more side quests. And since then, in my spare time, I took care of a bunch of side quests. Pretty much all of the ones I'm able to right now until we access more areas to finish off some other ones. So until then, it's story time, baby. Let's get going. And as I mentioned in the Twitter post, I do, and actually in all those social media posts today, I have every intention of doing every side quest until it is not possible. Just to drop off bits before avoiding one spiders to show up. I also avoided your poll just now. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm going to fight spiders where we're going. We're going to the desert. I can see that everyone wants me to do Xenoblade 2 after Chrono Trigger is done. Which is fair. That's the great thing about juggling two games. You guys get to pick which... I'm going to do both of them, but you guys get to pick which one you want to see first. I've had Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on my shelf for so many years. I haven't touched it. It's insane. Especially now I feel guilty now that Pyra and Mithra are in the game, and
so what's
I don't know jack shit about them.
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
Not even going to justify that with an answer, huh?
What is this? A fountain?
It's a fountain of sand, as if it needs more sand to be redistributed. Is that a wolf?
Wolves! Look out!
Fighting wolves. You earned a tutorial for doing what we were going to teach her to do anyway.
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
It's a shade though. It's not like a wolf.
The gate is sealed tight.
Well, great. Guess we're not getting in.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 가인의 같아! 킷! 말해라! 옮긴다!
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly.
But they're letting us in.
A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited. The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
Crazy as in we don't understand it. Either way, best of luck communicating. It's gonna be quite the trial.
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
He basically just said, you figure it out. But then again, Kaine was more straightforward about that. Wait, are they just speaking Japanese?
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Yo, what's with these fucking spam people? Enough. And NieR can't swim.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
Really, is this just Japanese? Or is it like...
I feel like we're just going
What if it's
in
like
circles here.
Gravity Rush, where it's like a weirdo mishmash of Japanese and something else?
Only we could speak to the
Like, I think the language of Gravity
locals.
Rush was
No doubt we'd have little trouble reaching
Japanese
the
and
king's
French at
manor.
the same time.
We'll just have to suss out a route on our own.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you?
He
The
says as I
space
fall in
between my
again.
pages feels crunchy.
I'd give anything to jump into some water right about now.
Despite your inability to swim, are you mad?
It was a joke, Vice. Sheesh.
How do you guys navigate this? Ah, come on. No ledge grabbing makes this difficult.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Oh shit, you lose health doing that. Fuck. This actually reminds me of like the hidden city at the end of Uncharted 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Japanese. It is! Oh, we found the manor.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
After jumping in sand 5
This
times.
is pointless. Let us go back.
You're giving me the option.
Oh, and what happened to helping others, hmm?
I didn't see the prompt, you dick.
Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king, but it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
This is an item shop. All shops and houses in the city must abide by the following rule. Rule 106. Do not live on level ground.
Rule 106?
We have many
Is
rules.
Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases?
Yes, that is the rule.
Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town.
アルテルアチ来たぜ。どうぞ取りし来るぞと。アル
And yet I can't shop. Well, yeah, because you can't do trading with anybody while you can't speak to the salesperson. This is a stand skiff dock. Rule 1,115,017. You must view the town by ship before purchasing any items. What?
Oh, come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
I don't know. It's a rule that was in place when I first came here, not a new one.
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Yes, I heard that when we passed Rule 1,124,046 earlier this month.
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
Rule number 69,420. Thou must rub thy belly and tap thy head before going to the bathroom. This is a grocery. Rule 11,034. You must live at a level appropriate to... Oh, god damn it, a class system.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below.
Yes.
Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
She's just following the rules, Vice.
Skip Fyrus tour. I would prefer that. I'm guessing that was something in the original that people hated, so they offered the option to throw it skip.
そうたとんだととさったとさきら
This is the king's manor. However, we have no king now.
You have no king?
Our king was stricken with a foul black illness and so passed away. His son, the prince, now rules this land.
The Black Scroll.
This is the prince's royal advisor. He would know far more about these things than I.
Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding your language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
We need to talk to the prince.
ザ・カイラム多大在島とお会いでしたい。
I'm afraid the prince is not taking outside visitors at
改
present.
てしてたすおい。
I would appreciate it if you came back another day.
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
Yeah, don't make me try and find a way back this time. We will, however, make you watch the scene again. Rule number 1337. You must watch the cutscene of you going down the Sand River every single time. Anyone caught trying to skip it will be stabbed in the penis. Or in the crotch area. We won't assume your genitalia. We may have crazy rules, but we're not transphobic or anything like that. That's just weird. That's like, we're weird, not mean.
Finish your business?
Yeah, thankfully we met a girl who helped us get around.
A girl?
Oh my gosh.
Slow down, I can barely. The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine. Kaine helps you. This foul-mouthed hussy.
Jesus Weiss!
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
Oh, I'm saving that. Hey, did you hear the news? The prince is missing.
じゃあアルテルは喧嘩するよ臨時打ち。
What? The rule violation of Rule 83-348. The prince shall never be missing.
What's going on?
回覧罪いたした決体ぞと来たざって風吉さたいと
The prince is gone, and according to Rule 83-348, we have to start looking for him right away. Why is that further down in your rule book?
だざユリセイツタザ
No, you don't get it. The prince went missing in the Barren Temple.
アルテルは存続す地
What? But Rule 5...
古着大佐
50,527 states that only nobility may enter the temple. That means we can't go look for him. What rule says that?
優秀で
Rule 105,001. Oh, jeez. But what about Rule
アルテ
83-348?
ルは
What about Rule... I'm starting to think this rule system's kind of bogus. And thus, Rule 9,999 was established. There are no real rules. Fuck them.
リーダー
I'm gonna save the prince. No, you
エル
can't.
パ枯れたい
Have you? God damn it! Oh, screw the rules.
That rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Huh?
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck. We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
ダイラと
But the only ones who get into the temple are.
I'm going to. Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
I now want a comprehensive rule book of the all the rules written down somewhere. I'd honestly buy it. Like, put it in like the art of NieR Replicant or something. Like, have a whole chapter dedicated to their silly ass rules. Let me show you the way. You'll need my guidance through the sandstorm. You know, it just hit me what she looks like. She kind of reminds me of the thing from Journey. And the desert landscape doesn't really help. I'm guessing this is a Gerudo Valley sort of situation where we just need to follow her and hope for the best. And if you stray too far off the path, you get got. Gosh, she's running in this and all barefoot and everything. That must freaking hurt. I will guide you through the desert. Please stay close to me.
Beware the wolves. Are we leaving the girl behind?
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth?
Have a mouth?
That's
How does Fira deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers.
exactly.
Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
Fira sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
Wolves.
Look out! This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
Baron Temple is just ahead. Oh, and one more thing. Baron Temple, thank you, little girl. How very generous of you. This is as far as
Thanks
I
for
can
your
go.
help.
She's still Naruto running. That still gets me. Door sealed by mysterious force. It's probably a kill all the enemy door, just like in Devil May Cry. Following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping
What
rapid.
was that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm not allowed to jump.
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Oh shit! Damn it! What is wrong with me? One hit kills you? So there might be more of a purpose to these blocks than just proceeding through the puzzle. Wait. Damn it! Guess now I know what I'm doing. Ah, close one. Ah, at long last. Oh, Master of the Trial, it is now time to devote yourself to the next rule.
What a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
What exactly does that tell
That he
you?
is an incompetent fool.
What did
Did
you
I just
say?
hear someone?
Oh, is that our prince?
Where did you come from, boy?
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid. What?
Following actions are produced in this room. Leaping rabbit, stationary
Well,
owl.
That was unusual.
Come on.
Am I not allowed to stand still? I can't stand for more than 2 seconds. Fuck. And this is the next one. Racing wolf, evasive mouse, and magic spewing bat. No magic, no dodging, and I'm guessing no running.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go! Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here!
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
So no running, I have to literally walk. Oops. Damn it. Wait, there's no rule that says I can't kill those things, is there? Well, I can hit them, but they can't hit me. Oh god! Oh, this just gets worse. Ah! This is agonizing. There's a way to do this. Oh, did I run? God damn it. Ah! Even if you just tap it a little tiny bit, you run. No! No! Fucking controller, stop it. Please. That counted? I didn't run. Well, I guess I can traverse by attacking. You can't even course correct! I was doing it! I was doing it! Okay, locking on seems to be a good way to do this. Ooh, I might have figured it out. Good lord, how many of these are there? Oh, there appear to be so many more. Pardon me. Protected turtle, magic spewing bat. So, no magic or guarding. Holy shit. Oh! That one wasn't as bad.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Oh, I haven't been looking at my health since all those failures. Shit. Oh, what hell awaits me here? No dodging, no magic. Fuck. Oh, I dodged. Ooh! I was close. I dodged and they didn't break. They didn't punish me for it. Oh fuck, now what? Oh, so now I can't use my sword to break these.
This madcap barrage of rules shows no signs of slowing.
Easy, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
I don't think I failed that one once. Unless I forgot. I guess another trial. So no dodging. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, no more rules. You've already got 1,200,000 of them.
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
That mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time. What is this thing?
I detect magic within the glowing cubes. this.
Oh crap.
The guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
Well, he's got lost an arm now. And then there goes the other one.
This should prove interesting.
Well, that was fun. Wait a second. What? Did they really? Oh, come on, Yoko Taro.
階段ユリ、ズサラとおたちカイザムセとペルア
カイザム・デサラというとシアトとウサトチウレシグツグコスキサオサラエを教えてきったペルアカイザンアサキカエサラトアヤーリアトルル
カイラム
押してキルタチエクグギリスアガイウカンヤーリカイザムアッチエテそれでカイザムチタレル
チロンテクカイラムカイザムユリ
ウラコトサラタインタゾスローであったベルアとカイザンセテ手伝わくゴレトルヨーリ
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
エンリ探査クルタ逃亡
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
A splendid idea.
ヨーリサロー
エルパチスチタ
That can't be. That goes against Rule 69. No voting.
ペルアとルトスオンジワクレタイペルアとタトだアンダサンキトシチテとヨーリエオカイザムサラトは教えてきったコスキウカエテスレタだ
The one-handed sword rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
ケワタタ
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
そうすんよライザムでイトチキタ
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
ああでズシキタとだ
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
ウィンカレキッソと
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
あとたあこちしてすれ大佐そんどとだちときて
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again.
タクうとうちタク
Dark wall.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
Artel Achi Kitazai, Ichi Yuri Raten.
Oh, I've got like almost no money. Wait, I think there was a quest for Yona where she wants like a bunch of stuff. And like some of them you can only get here. Like one was a... Then she's gonna ask for a pumpkin. I thank you in the name of the rules.
アルテルアーチ来たぜ。ウラーヌアルテルアーチ来たぜ。
Oh, pardon me.
Uran.
I'm just gonna look around and make sure there's no other quests I can take up here.
Aruteru aç.
アルテルはチキタ剤。ウラーナザ。
Alright, let's just leave. I don't see any quests hanging around. Of course, I'm going to save after all that.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Well,
Those rules are important to the masked people.
you don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Alright, let's leave the desert, check on our sister. And then probably more side quests, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. We did quite a bit. We conquered a temple. We found a new village.
Yona,
Oh, hey,
how are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Sorry, Yona, but I have things to take care of.
Oh, okay. I understand. But next time, will you tell me a bedtime story? The next time.
Alright, she asked me for a watermelon, and I have one of those.
But next time. Are you gonna stay here today?
Hopefully this doesn't lock me out of some quests. God, I hope not.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
I hear a voice. I squint to see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale. He stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with S and then E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing that I am looking for. The key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, desperately trying to make it out his next word. Dream. Dream? What the hell does that mean? Let us move again faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear down the walls around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters and make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Next morning.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out.
Oh!
To guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry. I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona. Did somebody order a watermelon?
Yay! You're the best.
Anything else you need?
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
All right then. One pumpkin coming right up.
Guess what? Already bought one.
I got your pumpkin, Yona.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
You're not?
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
A watermelon melon. What's the third thing I brought her? Pumpkin
Yep.
cake.
Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yona. This is... well, it's a surprise for sure.
Come on, try it, try it.
Yeah, this is so good.
Yay! You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's tons of leftovers.
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Nah, not yet.
Which job should I give you first? Hey, the Seafront Tavern's in need of assistance. I bet they've got quite a selection over there. I wrote down the client's location on your... Work isn't...
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Well, then why haven't you found him yet? The runaway son.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father is worried about him.
Oh, I think that lover quest is in Seafront. Fuck. Man, I had him pretty well and good too. Oh well. God, he's been a nuisance forever, and then we finally got his ass. Where's that guy with the lever? Also, where's that fisherman with the... or the merchant guy, I should say.
So, did she get the letter?
I'm sorry, but she wasn't home. And on our way back, we were attacked by a shade that dropped this.
It's a Frisia. Do you think? No, she's alive. I know it. And I'm going to keep living my life for her.
I see.
I'll stay here and keep the business going. After all, you never know when she might come back.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Huh? Oh man, how'd you...
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here. And I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something. But I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so, yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine. I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish. All the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever. You know, for a change. So, could you get me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I could find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
Oh, what luck. So let me go to the port so I can see if that merchant came back. Yep, there he is.
Hey, how'd everything go?
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. Though, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business, but I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
Ooh!
Thanks, and, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least. Hey there. Any specials on the menu today?
Well, we have a local special, but lately I've had trouble getting the ingredients. It's pretty much all anyone here wants to eat. So if we don't secure a better supply, my business is gonna go under.
Well, that's terrible. Want me to find the ingredients?
Would you? Oh, thank you so much. I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat, and 10 sardines. If you can find all that, I'll make it worth your while.
We've got pressure. See you later.
I'm guessing sardines you have to catch.
Care for some imported fruits and vegetables? Thanks for your business.
We got the latest advances in medicine. Hope to see you again.
Well,
Hope you come back soon.
We've got precious materials from exotic lands. See,
Okay, I just looked up the sardines you do have to catch on your own.
If you're ready to... Come back if you're...
I think I've only fished once.
I could stare at the sea all day and never get bored.
Oh, it's the seals again. Just look at them go.
So, you went and caught the fish, did you? Well, since you're so insistent, I suppose I better reveal one of my fishing secrets.
Was I being insistent?
Enough. If you catch 10 sardines, I'll reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets.
Ooh, I need 10 sardines.
Still no fish.
Shh, you're scaring them away.
Oh, I see.
I forgot how to fish. Oh. One sardine. Oh fuck, he snapped the line. Ah, I did it again! A 2 sardine. Ah! Why the fuck are sardines so hard to catch? What the crap? God, I only have 3 sardines now. And this is only going to get me half of what I need. I will need to buy some more lugworms. Alright, more lugworms.
If you're ready. Come back if you.
This is the most dramatic fishing music I've ever heard. And that's why I bought 10 and not 5. Whoa, that's not a sardine. That is an aquatic plant. I was wondering why that was so easy. A blowfish. Nice, but I need sardines. You're not gonna walk in front of my line, are you? You are. Ah, damn it. Of all times, I have a sneeze coming on, really? You can sneeze as soon as I get this fish. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, I got 9 sardines. Alright, come on. One more sardine. Yeah, false alarm with the sneeze, I guess. Alright, 10 sardines.
I got the fish you wanted, Pops.
So you did, so you did. Well then, here's a piece of advice for you.
2 days later.
Well, have your fishing fortunes improved?
I sure hope so. We've done nothing but fish for 2 whole days straight.
Oh my god, I have to get 10 more freaking sardines! Well, I'm glad I gave them to him because my fishing skills have improved.
If you're ready...
Come back if you run out of bait.
I'm sorry to anybody who finds this really boring. I really want to get these quests out of the way before I can't do them anymore. I swear, if this is a freaking sardine. This better be like some no! God! I was using the wrong lure anyway. But he had 20 sardines? Well, I better give them to him.
I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat. I need 10.
Alright, no more sardine fishing.
Come, my apprentice. It's time for your next assignment.
Wait, When did I become your apprentice?
Don't sweat the small stuff, youngin'. Now, your next task is to catch 7 blowfish. If you can do that, I'll part with another of my invaluable lessons.
Welcome. Hope you. We've got. See you.
I wonder if anybody on the beach has the quest.
It's not like we can keep it hidden forever.
Nobody on the beach has one. This person does.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble. See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool. Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
Oh. I had to go in the door to do that.
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a...
Such a rude.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't have any quests for me too.
Care for some important... Thanks for your business.
Welcome.
Welcome, we've got a wealth of items. What would you like to buy? Nothing.
We've got some.
Alright, well now I got 10 for that guy.
Come back soon.
Hey there. Your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... Well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Which job should I give you first?
The fragile delivery 3. Ah.
Special delivery from you to Facade. Sound good? By the way, how'd you even get in that place? I wrote down the client's location.
You know what? Let me get something else. I'll do the fragile delivery off stream.
Oh, you. Which job should I give you first? Someone in Facade asked for your help. Are they? I wrote down the client.
Oh, you're taking things from a Facade now.
Oh, which job should I give you first? I've got a job from the postman in Seafront. I wrote down.
So you can talk to her and pick up any request. But you can only pick one at a time. And this might be the last batch of side quests I do, and then I'm gonna proceed with the story. Go to the Forest of Myth, apparently.
I found your...
Oh, you are a lifesaver. Let me just get your payment. Oh, and a meal on the house. Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
Oh, It looks delicious.
Jack of all trades. Oh, it's 20 quests.
Why do all men have to do this?
I love the breezes that blow through here.
Ah, just the kid I was looking for.
What's up?
I've got a letter for the lighthouse lady, and I was hoping you could deliver it. The other postmen, well, they don't really want to deal with her.
You don't say.
I'd do it myself, but with my bad leg and all. Anyway, sorry to keep bugging you, but can you help?
Sure thing.
The lady hardly ever leaves that lighthouse, so you should start there. Oh, and thank you.
The nerve! How dare he boss us around?
It's okay, Vice. At least we're helping people.
You are far too soft.
And you're just a cranky old man. Book.
Oh, you again.
Are you alright?
You took so much time delivering the mail, my illness has gotten worse. I'm lucky I'm not dead.
You truly are a staggering creature.
Well, since you're here, I guess I should give you a little something.
Here's a penny. Go buy yourself some bubble gum, child. No, 1,000 gold's good too.
Whoa, I can't accept this much.
It's fine, just take it. Take it and go. But bring the mail quicker next time. And I want to see a smile.
Is there no end to this madness?
Hey, guess what? I went shopping with my girl a little while back.
You mean the one who only goes to super expensive places?
That's her, all right. Anyway, there was this nice accessory that I thought would look great on her and didn't cost much, so I bought it for her. But she refused to take it. She said she doesn't wear cheap accessories.
Well, that's not too surprising.
Yeah, I should have known better than to try and impress her with such shabby flim-flam. Next time, I'll get something high class all the way. It'll cost twice my yearly salary. No, 3 times!
Are you certain this woman even cares for you?
Of course she does.
You humans certainly have complex and exhausting mating rituals.
Oh, hello.
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Alright, I think I heard enough of the side quests. I'll do them on my own time. We only got like 45 minutes left of my stream tonight, and then I'm gonna go do the story now.
Please get...
God, that mutton quest just won't go away. Alright, let's go talk to Popola.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the Dream in the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice dream on the oh, so that's not oh. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream of evil, dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil, urge, dream, someone, dream.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Oh god, the shades are in more abundance now. There's just a dude sitting by a tree.
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know,
Such
a
cheek.
little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Beware. Beware. The words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his
Perhaps
eyes.
we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at him and Weiss.
You can speak to me. I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words. Before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching
Now
slightly.
see here.
He
Are
said,
you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the Death Dream?
Before the mayor could confirm his suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the Death Dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's
My
remarks.
remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to me, who I had seen and what they discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
I and Weiss racked their brains, but couldn't find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
He's arguing with a random narrator who just suddenly entered the story.
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to me like a contagion. Wait, I said suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, putting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, my face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at me. That's right, he said, as a straight sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but start the disease we call the Death Dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most beautiful, wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked out all the color of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free, and I won't stop trying until it happens. I nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, I said, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire from me to the mayor to back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing could exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We're as eager as you are to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He almost forgot what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the parting forms of me, Weiss and I. We're all counting on you. As I slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? My mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours later, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he had been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging me to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, I snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. I leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots from my back. How can this stupid forest be so big? I muttered to myself. The moment the words stumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. I slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? I could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as my ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree! 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 Shak! 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 Chick-chick-ski! 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 Wah-wah-wah-wah! Chick-chick-chick! As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, I began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, I thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it sort of feels forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. And then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? It's a seesaw. Something that's ideal with 2 people but dangerous with 3. Oh, it's a seesaw. Weiss's mouth flew open, but before he could say anything, the word suddenly shifted. Reen, reen, wah, reen, reen, wah, shik, shik, shiki, shik, shiki. When I came to, I was once again surrounded by the sounds of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words. Words he had heard somewhere before. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages. Is this a riddle? Oh, I got it wrong! It's a secret! Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, I sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly it began. The forest undergrowth parted before me like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, I moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave an even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? I said after a bit. Vice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, I picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. I gritted my teeth and tried not to reach out to strangle his companion. He's right, after all, this one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight! A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned across the entire horizon. In all my years, said Vice softly, I'd never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look! I cried, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? I walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. I began. But before I could get any further, the cloaked man held up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but would end the night with 3. What am I? I tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing here, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose. Well, at least it's an easy one. 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Four legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. A man? The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside and revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! I cried. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As I watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When I and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it! You actually made it back! He left his left hand grasped mine, pumped it so fiercely that it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung them through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not! The mayor smiled broadly as he shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. I withdrew myself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Jet Dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as I filled him with on the details. When the tale was done, 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. I cocked my head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would you just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. I and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss, it is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they may seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breaths slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired, since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Oh my god. I shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death stream is spreading throughout our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caused disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He started his legs up, trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at me and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. I and Weiss could not contain our surprise. It seemed a gold had been found in the most unexpected places. I say, thundered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, I mentioned the strange man who gave them the third riddle of the mysterious words he left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd. I had a feeling I've seen you before, too. I tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. I gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. You know, what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that was so long!
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
God, do I have to go through all of that shit again?
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me.
Speak for yourself.
It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
There's two villagers here, and they probably all have the same problem, but I think I'm gonna... I think I've had enough of this place. Oh my god. Oh. That was rough. God, and I thought the fishing was boring. Jesus.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Huh. Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
For once, we agree on something.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Okay, I'm just looking at how much time we have left. Oh, we're getting really close to the point of no return. It's not real soon, but like not in the next 10 minutes soon. Certainly not this stream soon, but enough that it's going to be an issue. Where I think between now and next stream, I'm going to do the side quests.
A canal,
all of them.
Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this repair mission and I'm going to stop. And I think next stream we're going to get to the... we're going to finish the first part of the game. Hello, Assassin's Creed man.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popol has sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay, okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink. Hey there. Do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Oh shit.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
We gotta tell another lover that they're now a widow or whatever the male equivalent is.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens.
Oh, good, she's alive.
What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Stick around and listen.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
I probably should have left.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah?
Ah!
If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
You, dude.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
And also, she told you she was going away for a week.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
Bro, don't you have any money? This place sells food.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Uh-oh. Did I cross a line there?
You asked for my opinion.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
I wish that shade killed you.
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Honestly, both of you. You guys are terrible.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
Whoa!
I see you finally agree on something.
An hour of arguing later. We stood there for a whole hour?
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
This turned into the Real Housewives of NieR Replicant real quick.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding.
Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
But then I thought you were dead.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
How you gonna do that without an apple?
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
I'm saving that one too.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
I'm going to go. I'm going to order a lottery ticket and buy some cigarettes and never return.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks, guys. Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Well, according to the guide, that's the end of this, and then the next is a big mission, but I'm going to do that another time. Another time. Oh boy, thank you all so much for joining me. This is an exhausting stream. Woo. Freudian slip there, because we were stuck in a dream and it lasted a long time. Alright, so thank you all so much for joining once again. If you like the stream, follow me on socials and here at Mugiwara Jam. All one word, but with an underscore between Mugiwara and Jam and other places. And if you like my gaming content, please feel free to check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We're currently going through Yakuza Kiwami 2, Grim Fandango, and Metal Gear Solid 2, with Red Dead Redemption 2 and Bug Snacks in the pipeline. So thank you guys again. I hope you have a great rest of your day depending on when you're watching this. Even though masks are no longer recommended if you're vaccinated, and some places are taking them down, please be courteous of those who might either be cautious or are no longer wearing them if they are completely vaccinated. And also get your vaccine if you haven't yet. Alright, have a good one. I'll see you guys, I believe I will see you guys on Thursday for more Chrono Trigger. And when I come back to this, maybe on Friday, if not, Monday or Tuesday. It might be a bit before I come back to this one, so we'll see. Alright, have a good one, y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!